My name is Chloe. I am 14 years old. This is my story. I need to tell it myself. It was a normal Tuesday. I was in math class. The room was warm. The clock ticked slow. I was drawing in my notebook. I was not good at math. My phone was in my pocket. It buzzed. A text from my mom. "You okay?" I typed back, "Yes, in class." I thought it was weird. She never texted me during school. 5 minutes later, the classroom phone rang. My teacher, Mr. Daniels, answered. His face changed. He looked at me. "Chloe," he said, "you need to go to the principal's office, now." My heart jumped. What did I do? I gathered my books. My hands shook. The hallway was long and quiet. My shoes squeaked. Every sound was loud. I walked into the office. The secretary, Mrs. Lowell, did not smile. Her eyes were red. "Go right in, Chloe," she whispered. Her voice cracked. Principal Davis was there. So was the school counselor, Miss Evans, and my mom. My mom's face was white. She was twisting her car keys in her hands. "Chloe, honey, sit down," Principal Davis said. I sat. My mom reached for my hand. Hers was ice cold. "What's going on?" I asked. My voice was small. Miss Evans took a deep breath. "Chloe, there's been an incident, a very serious incident on social media." I felt confused. What kind of incident? My mom started to cry, a soft, scared cry. "They showed me a video, baby, a video of you from a party last weekend." My blood went cold. Last weekend, Sarah's party. I had a blue drink. I felt funny. I went to a bedroom to lie down. I remember the door opening. I remember laughing. Then nothing, just black pieces. "What video?" I whispered. Principal Davis looked at the floor. "It's a video that should never have been taken, Chloe. It shows you in a state where you could not say yes or no. It was shared to many people." The room tilted. The air was gone. I felt my lungs squeeze tight. This was not real. "We've called the police," Miss Evans said gently. "The school is here for you. We are so sorry this happened." But I didn't hear her. I only saw my mom's broken face, and I knew. My old life was over. It ended in a black hole at a party, and I didn't even see it happen. They let me go home with my mom. We walked out of the office. The bell for class change was about to ring. My mom held my arm tight. "Just keep your head down, sweetheart. Let's just get to the car." But we were too slow. The bell screamed. Doors flew open. The hallway filled with noise and bodies. At first, it was normal. Kids laughing, lockers slamming. Then I saw it. The first look. A boy from my history class. He saw me. His eyes got big. He tapped his friend. They both stared. A whisper passed between them. Then more looks. From every direction. Girls huddled together, eyes wide, hands over their mouths. Some faces showed shock. Some showed pity. But some just looked curious, like I was a strange animal at the zoo. My face burned. I looked at the floor tiles. I counted my steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. My mom's grip got tighter. Then I heard it. A voice, clear over the noise. "That's her." Another voice. "I saw the video. It's messed up." My legs turned to water. My mom pulled me along. "Don't listen, Chloe, don't." A girl I thought was my friend, Emily, walked past. Our eyes met. I saw shame in her eyes. She looked away fast. She didn't say hello. She just disappeared into the crowd. We were almost at the exit door. The sunlight was ahead. Then a boy I didn't know walked right by me. He leaned close to his friend, but his voice was loud enough for me to hear. "That's the girl from the video. She was asking for it." The world stopped. The sound faded. Asking for it? The words hit me like a punch. I felt sick. My mom pushed the door open. Fresh air hit my face. We stumbled to the car. Inside the car, it was quiet. My mom started the engine. She cried softly. I didn't cry. I felt nothing. I was empty. I was the girl from the video. That was my name now. Not Chloe, just that girl. I looked back at the school. Through the glass doors, I could still see them, the pointing, the whispers. My story was not mine anymore. Everyone had a piece of it, and I was left with nothing. Home did not feel safe. The walls felt thin. The quiet was too loud. My little brother, Jake, was at his friend's house. Dad was rushing home from work. Mom made me tea. We sat at the kitchen table. The tea got cold. "The police will need to talk to you," Mom said. Her voice was a dry leaf. "A nice officer. A woman. She'll come tomorrow." I nodded. I stared at a crack in the table. Who was at that party, Chloe? Do you remember who you were with?" she asked. I tried to think. The memories were smoke. Music. Blue lights. Sarah's laugh. A boy handing me a cup. A nice boy? Maybe. I didn't know his name. Then the room. The spinning ceiling. The feeling of hands. "I don't know," I said. It was the truth. My dad came home. His tie was loose. He hugged me so hard I couldn't breathe. "My girl," he kept saying. "My brave girl." But I didn't feel brave. I felt like glass, ready to crack. I went to my room. I locked the door. I looked at my phone. It was blowing up. Notifications piled on top of each other. Sarah. "OMG, Chloe, just heard, are you okay?" Unknown number. "You're famous, lol." A number from school. "I'm so sorry this is happening." Another unknown number. "Send me the vid." I turned my phone off. I felt dirty. I took a shower. I scrubbed my skin until it was red, but the feeling didn't go away. That night, I lay in bed. I stared at the dark. I replayed the hallway, the whispers, the stairs, asking for it. The words played on a loop. I thought about school tomorrow and the next day and every day after. How could I walk those halls? How could I sit in class? Everyone knew. Everyone had a piece of me I never agreed to give. A sound made me jump. It was a soft knock on my door. "Chloe?" It was my dad. "Can I come in?" I didn't answer. He came in anyway. He sat on the edge of my bed. In the dark, I could see his tired face. "I don't know what to say to make this better," he said. His voice was rough. "I'm so angry. I'm so sad. But mostly, I'm just here. Your mom and I, we are just here. We won't leave you alone in this." He held my hand. For the first time since the office, I cried. Big, heavy sobs that hurt my chest. I cried for the girl I was last week, the girl who was gone. The police officer came. Officer Niller. She was kind. She asked hard questions in a soft voice. I answered what I could. The gaps in my memory were the scariest parts. My parents gave me a choice, stay home or try school. I didn't know what was worse, being alone with my thoughts or being with everyone else's thoughts about me. I chose to go back, 1 week after the day. It was my battle to fight. My mom walked me to the office first. Principal Davis had a plan. I would change classes using a private hallway. I could eat lunch in the counselor's office. It was to protect me. It made me feel like a ghost in my own school. I said no. "I want to go to my classes," I said. My voice shook, but I said it. The first period was the longest walk of my life, but something was different. The stairs were still there, but some kids looked down when I passed. Some looked guilty. A girl from my art class, Maya, came up to me at my locker. "Hi, Chloe," she said. She didn't say she was sorry. She didn't ask about the video. She just said, "We have art together. Do you want to walk?" It was a small thing, a tiny rope thrown to me in deep water. I took it. "Okay," I said. In class, Mr. Daniels gave me my missed work. He didn't mention anything. He just said, "Good to have you back, Chloe." It was not all better. In the cafeteria, a table got quiet when I walked by. I saw a group of boys snicker. The heat of shame rushed back to my face. But I kept walking. I sat with Maya. I started therapy with Miss Evans. We talked about the black holes in my memory. We talked about the shame. The shame is not yours to carry, Chloe. You did nothing wrong. Some days I believed her. Some days I didn't. One afternoon, I was in the library. A freshman boy I didn't know approached me. He looked nervous. "Chloe," he whispered, I just wanted to say, my sister, something like this happened to her. It's not your fault." Then he hurried away. His words stayed with me. It's not your fault. I am not the